Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach. We're counting down the days until WrestleMania. I'm sure I'm all fired up. This video is going to be talking all about basically all of the matches that are going to be going down at WrestleMania. The upcoming show is going to have, Roman Reigns going up against Brock Lesnar. These guys are going to be going out there and they're going to be beating the hell out of each other. Roman Reigns has a lot to prove. He needs to go out there and basically deliver a great match that a lot of people are going to be wanting to see. When it comes down to it, is it going to be WrestleMania 19? Is it going to be Kurt Angle going up against Brock Lesnar? No, I don't think so. But definitely, they're going to have to, find some way to get Roman Reigns over with this crowd, seeing how more than likely Brock is going to be leaving. There's always that question mark of maybe, WWE's going to pull a surprise out of their hat. They're going to find a way to re-sign Brock Lesnar. That they were going over some sort of terms on Monday when Brock got upset and he left Monday Night Raw. So, maybe there's just this surprise where Brock beats Roman, and maybe they go on this sort of, Roman Reigns with the chase. Maybe that'll get people a little bit more excited into seeing what was going down instead of just people just slamming the door on Roman Reigns and basically having a WrestleMania 29 main event again where the crowd is walking away from the show as the guys are still wrestling inside of the ring, even though it's Rock and John Cena. From there, you got Sting going up against Triple H, basically, two of the biggest legends of the Attitude Era that are still going at it today. They called the WrestleMania 28 an end of an era, basically, because they said nobody from that era would be going at it again. But here we are in one of the big matches. Sting finally making his WWE debut, getting into the ring, having a match. Maybe they'll work some sort of a stipulation into what's going down. Basically, Triple H is pissed that Sting is coming out of the shadows to basically finally make a run in WWE, and that run is basically trying to make Triple H's life living hell. Triple H has spent this time burying WCW for what it was. Is Sting really trying to get even with his company WCW closing so many years ago and not being open? They need to find a way to get that into this a little bit, finding why Sting has been making his appearances. He has yet to been able to speak in any of his promos, but I'm sure we're going to have an answer before sooner or later. But that is the match that I'm most, fired up about. You got the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. I think this is going to be a lot of talent that just don't really have a space on there. We've been seeing the Sheamus returns promos basically on Monday Night Raw for the past few weeks. In my mind, I think Sheamus is going to be the guy to take that match and go from there. Lots of news coming out this week with the upcoming, ladder match with Wade Barrett putting his title on the line, more than likely with Dean Ambrose. Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan, R-Truth, and more than likely somebody else going to be added into the mix. Somebody's going to beat Wade Barrett in a non-title match on SmackDown or Raw. That's how they're going to get their golden ticket into this match. And, people have been looking for a Money in the Bank match for a long time, and now we finally get this match. So I'm kind of excited to see what goes down with this. John Cena looking to get his revenge on Rusev if he's going to be able to find a way to talk him in to this match going down. WrestleMania has been a trip that I've been going on since WrestleMania 26, minus the WrestleMania 29 trip. At WrestleMania 27, I started a great tradition going with my friends. There's going to be a lot to do in town. I'm going to be looking forward to hanging out with these guys. Honestly, when I look at this WrestleMania 31 card, I get a little bit more excited every day. I was really down on the jerks on this about a week ago, just being pissed off about certain things. But, it's going to be, it is what it is, I was sort of looking at this like it might be one of the worst WrestleManias that I've ever attended, but I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have a ton of fun hanging out the whole weekend with my friends. You got WrestleCon. You got, WrestleMania Access is always fun. The WrestleCon Wrestling Show, Kaiju Big Battle, the Ring of Honor show with Samoa Joe making his return to the company. Lots of big things are going to be going all over Santa Clara that week, so I'm all fired up for it. Hopefully you guys are too, and we'll see what goes down, because basically this is going to be a damn good one. Lots of people looking forward to Dallas, well, I'm looking forward to Santa Clara. I put some good money into this trip, and I'm going to make it the best.